Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to the Aidyn Plus Challenge Run. We are here on Namer's Isle. Last time we finally got done with Chaos Isle. After all the strife and hardship it put us through. And we only have one more fight we need to do before we're back on shore in Aidyn proper. Oh, thank goodness. Before we do the fight here, we're going to hit up the cave and get some stuff. I also have some fun news since last time. For one, I updated the game again. I decided it was kind of lame that the spellcasting wands are kind of only good for casting spells, and it's super annoying when they break and you can't use them for spellcasting anymore. Where is this cave? You'd think I'd know it by now, but I don't. There's a cave entrance around here somewhere. We gotta find it. But yeah, I decided, well, why not just give little bonuses to all those spellcasting items so it's not the only thing they do. And so that is not their sole function any longer. Also, I lucked out when I updated the mod and was able to fix all of my wands. So they have their charges back like they're supposed to. But here you see the Spectre Sector now resists physical by 25%. And the Wizard's Wand is... Well, it was always Wizard +1, but like that was kind of the one that inspired this in the first place. And so let's scroll on down to the other wands I'll show you. Yeah, like here, the Dust Harbinger is now worth +1 stealth. Not much, but you know. There's the Fool's Baton that increases your Merchant. Gem of Surging increases Alchemist. So on and so forth. I also updated some of like the really minor accessories. Because there were never any items that boost weapon skills in this game before. So I adjusted that. And now you can get weapon boosts off of some of the common things like that. And I did my best to make it all make sense, but you know how it is. Okay, so there's a few treasure chests we want to get out of here. Where are they all? This cave has always been a little confusing to me. Where? Oh, I don't think I've found my way into any of the alcoves yet. Hold on. Is this where I came in? Did I literally just come from here? I don't think I did. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I'm extra stupid today. Alright, let's try that again. It's a little easier to start at the top of the cave than the bottom. It's like off to the right should be... Yeah, that fence we can't open yet. Only coming back in here for that stuff after the battle. But there are a few useful things that you can grab in here that will help with the battle. Get past that stalagmite. God. Over here. Here's one of the boxes. Okay. Got our healing potion and our spell naming scroll. The reason we might need that is because the Chaos Mauler in this fight knows Charming, and if he charms one of our heroes, dispelling naming might be our only option to win the fight. There's still more, I swear there is. Where's the other set of boxes? Down here. Ah, here we go. Yeah. I think we'll also get some curing potions out of this. Ah, yes, and we'll get the Intellect Scroll, as well as a Versus Naming Scroll. Good, good, good. There's our curing potions. Ooh, we got 3. Nice. That'll get us through the fight, no problem. Probably. Alright, time to go take on the Mauler and his friends. I don't think this will be too much trouble. I couldn't resist trying the fight off screen just for funsies. I didn't like really try at it very hard, and we still came out on top. Well, I mean, we would have come out on top if the Mauler didn't crush Aileron for 40 damage. But up until that point, they were fine. Keelan died to poison damage, but that was it. And we're going to be smarter about our healing, so it's no big deal. Just gotta get on over there. I don't know if I'll actually use the Intellect Scroll, but this guy is turning kind of purple, so we might need it. Okay. Through here. Save. We'll give it our all. Oh, one more fight till we can buy resources again. God, I can't wait. Wouldn't it be nice when we don't have to worry about herbs? And how few of them we're getting off of other fights. Okay, so let's see. You should probably heal somebody. Just focus on healing for now. There you go, Rita. Oh, he's going already. Oh, that was all he got to do. Well, how about that? Okay, I'm gonna have her chuck a curing potion so that she can heal even more people. And we've got backups for these other people who are really low if they need them. Although honestly, it might be a good idea to just use them right away. Like, this is the only fight we have to worry about before we get more resources, and it's not like we won't be able to make more curing potions. Probably be quicker than having them all try to wait for Brenna to heal her. Yeah, you cast your Starlight Shield guy. Aileron. Let's have you... Oh, you're holding this. You're going to want to cast this. Can I get everyone in it, though? Maybe. Just maybe. Can't get... Oh, looks like... Wait. Oh, they're like a step apart. You see? As soon as Rita gets close enough, Keelan stops being close enough. Yeah, it's impossible. Alright. I guess I could cast Intellect for now. Or do I want to save it? You know, I think actually... I think I'll save it for the Shamsuk fight, if I can. We don't need Intellect right now. But what we could use is Versus Naming. So we'll cast that. Versus Naming for everyone. I don't want nobody getting charmed. The Mauler also knows photosynthesis, so we can't exactly put off fighting these guys, but we do need to make sure we're set up in advance. Hmm? What happened? What happened to my other curing potions? I just found 3, didn't I? They vanished. What? I could have sworn we picked up 3 curing potions. Alright, well, whatever. Stamina potions it is, I guess. Just get in there and just get to it. There he goes with his photosynthesis. I wonder if it's actually too dark for him to heal. Probably not. There's like a glimmer of daylight left. It'd just be nice if I didn't have to worry about that. Who to take out first? I'm thinking we probably want to get rid of the crab first. He's not too powerful. Or, he's not too hardy, rather. We should be able to take him down quickly. And then probably the sorcerer, since he likes to cause problems. Okay. Let's have you use a... Oh wait, I don't have any strength potions. I was gonna be like, let's use a strength potion. We don't have one. Alright, defense up then. We don't want you getting slammed too hard. Oh, I should have Rady use the Spectre Scepter too. Now that Spirit Shield is not broken anymore. Although I guess Aileron could still just cast it too. Actually, Allowance is probably better at this point. Oh yeah, nah, maybe I'll just lay into this crab. Let's lay into the crab. We're gonna heal Elron. Make sure everyone's in good shape. Oh man, you just walked just close enough that I can't back attack you, huh? Fine, be that way. Oh hey, Versus name will come in handy with stymieing this guy as well. They'll just get stuck on stupidity. Oh, or maybe not. You stinker. Guess there's always a chance it'll succeed. Okay. Backstab you. This probably won't kill him, but yeah, he's nice and close now. If he takes a swing at Aileron, I'll want him to be healthier than he currently is. At least we got him before he could cast Acid Bolt on anyone. Good, he missed. Oh, he wasn't air shielded yet. I wonder why someone only took like 1 tick of poison damage when everyone else took 5. That's weird. Oh hey, I should like cast Clumsiness on all you guys. Oh, I don't have herbs. I don't have any herbs. I used them all up. Oh well, it's whatever. You should heal Keelan then, I guess. There you go. Oh, he took 2 swings at Aileron, but he missed both times. Wait, your turn, Sorcerer. We'll get around to you, okay? I think the Chaos Warrior is the unit I'm least worried about on this field right now. But the Mauler is going to be more stubborn, so we'll probably kill the Chaos Warrior first. That was not very powerful. What are you trying to cast, Mauler? Versus Elemental? Alright, Crab dead. Who's next? How about you? You're next. I gotta chip this guy down. Looks like he got a really bad roll on his photosynthesis. It's only doing 3. Well, I wonder maybe if photosynthesis strength doesn't depend on the level of daylight. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Like it's stronger when the sun is at its peak? I never really, like, compared the numbers. Might have to test that sometime. Like cast light, see if photosynthesis gets stronger. We'll just be glad the Mauler is epic failing right now. Maybe put a dot on him so he's crumbling slowly. In fact, yeah, Aileron, how about you do that next? If Keelan gets a turn before him, I'll have her use Brilliance so Aileron can work better here. Oh, that wasn't too shabby. Okay, yeah. You cast a Brilliance. We'll see if he can't poison this Mauler. Oh wait, we're out of herbs. We can't poison, can we? Or no, we can. What's going on here? What resource am I out of that Brenna wasn't able to cast Clumsiness? Oh no, we are completely out of herbs. Oh, that's right. Poison uses spice. Poison uses spice, that's why. Oh yeah, and I can cast it on more than one target. Alright, well good, we got him. Didn't really need it on you, but that's okay. Warrior still casting Air Shield. Gotta do them one at a time. Sorcerers. Oh yeah! I gave him Remove Poison. Duh. I don't actually think it'll remove the poison because that spell is bugged, but, yeah. I had to give it to him because it's one of the few spells that would actually prioritize over casting Charming. Also, that Chaos Warrior hurt Rada. Pretty rude of him. Yeah, Charming is like way up on the enemy's priority to cast list. So there are only a few spells that an enemy that has Charming will use instead of Charming. And that happens to be one of them. So like anything that removes or dispels something, they'll be inclined to cast. Erg. Didn't see if any of those numbers came out of the enemies. Come on, guy. Oh, that was pathetic damage. Maybe she's not lined up with him right. Meanwhile, this guy over here, he heard me talking crap about him. He's like, I'm gonna prove my worth to Hallie. Okay, well, there we go. We got Acid Bolt on him at least. Now the question is, does he dispel Necro? Which I think the answer is no. What did I give the Mauler instead? I couldn't give it Dispel Naming, because the funny thing about it was, if an enemy knows both to Charming and Dispel Naming, it will try to charm a hero, and then as soon as the hero is charmed, it will cast Dispel Naming on the hero because it detects that Charming magic is on them. So the moveset is completely incompatible. I had to give the Naming versus and Dispels to Slayers instead. So I guess that means this one has Elemental, actually. Yeah, he should have Versus and Dispel for Elemental. Ow. This guy. Well, you're slowly melting. I'm fine with that. This warrior is causing more trouble than I expected. We should get rid of him. Like, pronto. You need to stop. You're making too productive use of your turns. At least he's going down real easy. You'd think he wasn't shielded at all. This guy's over here still trying to cast Stupidity. Yeah, heal Keelan. There he goes. He actually managed to cast it that time, but... Oh, he got her. Well, that's why we have that Dispel Scroll. And Alaron knows it too, so... We'll be fine. This means Keelan can't help us directly right now. I could roleplay this and make her behave as if she was an enemy, but I feel like that's just silly and unnecessary. Let's see, do I want to soul rest anybody? I don't think I do. I think I want to put my axe in the back of this guy's head. Get him. Not too bad. She was she was too close to Brenna. That's why she was stuck in this little circle. Yeah, there's nothing she can do right now that would be helpful, so I'm just gonna let her waste her turn. Oh, well, look at that. He's powering her up. When we get her back on our side, she'll be even stronger. It was a blessing in disguise. Who has Dispel Naming? It's not you, so it must be Alaron. Okay. Okay. Patch up Rada. We're gonna stay healthy. Keelan, what are you doing? Here, just stand up next to the big guy. He'll cast some beneficial spells on you. I kinda want to get started on him. I mean, we're gotta do it eventually. Oh yeah, I guess I could also bring Keelan back to our side, but we'll wait. We'll wait on that. Oh hey, he's curing her poison. Sweet, he undid what the stupid crab did earlier. Funny. But will she actually stop taking dot damage? That is the question. Hey, don't do that. Erg. You need to die. Oh, Rada, come on. Oh, what to do? Brenna's like running out of useful options here. I guess Rada's still in a little bad shape. Like, her throwing damage is going to be totally useless against these guys, so it's almost no reason for her to do that. You. There you go. Keelan, just stand there and look pretty, huh? There you go. Oh, he's trying to charm Aileron next. Oh, we actually got you down to rainstorm territory? Gee whiz. Or actually, he probably just cast Stupidity on enough people that he values Rainstorm over it now. Since he can hit more people with Rainstorm than Stupidity. And now he's out of stamina, so he's going up to the top of the hill. Yeah, I have a healing potion. I should probably get Keelan back just so she can contribute to the fight again. That guy's almost dead. That's nice. Keelan can't help. Yeah, let's dispel that naming. In fact, since we've got Stupidity on us, why don't we try to dispel it off of everybody? I don't want to cast it on the monsters. They don't have any naming magic on them anyway. Oh, he wasn't able. He wasn't able. Oh, we got it on Rada. We got it on Brenna. Okay. So it's not impossible. Might just take another try or so. Brenna. Yeah, throw at Keelan, why don't you? Maybe she'll snap out of it. Not a chance. That's not how charming works. Although, it would theoretically wear off on its own after a while. Spells do have time limits, even though they're very long in this game. Come on, Keelan. Snap out of it. There we go, she's back on our side now. And whatever was afflicting Aileron no longer is. Okay. Can you finish him, Brenna? Not quite. Sad. Oh, good lord. I guess he's out of stamina. Did she already drink a defense potion? I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure she did. Which means he hit that hard naturally. Yowza. Okay, tough guy. Let's not lose this at the last possible moment. Oh, he's got his back turned to me, though. Well, Aileron. How about you? Heal Keelan. Keep her safe. We don't need him bring him down the hammer on us. What did I just say? Okay. Okay. Slow down there, guy. Just take it easy. No need to panic here. Yeah, go heal Aileron. Eek. Well, you know, that's why I gave him looks like a Chaos Maul. He needed something stronger. In the original game, Chaos Maulers are kind of laughably ineffectual, so I'm glad to see him even doing just this. Wasn't expecting to go twice in a row. Well, did I really use up all my healing potions? Well, you know what? Stamina potion too, why not? Come on, guy. Go down. He missed. Good stuff. Try to get a little further up the hill here. Almost done. Yeah, see, he still took poison damage, even though he cast Remove Poison. Ah, the spell's just broken. Yet another thing. Broken in Aidyn. No one is surprised. Okay. The healing potions actually entered our inventory, right? Got the Chaos Maul. It seems that the Mauler is scripted to drop his weapon in this fight. So whenever I got it in the playthrough on the channel that's already there, I got all excited for no freaking reason. It's peculiar, though. Like, whenever you give the Maul to the Chaos Mauler, if it's like the only change you make to him, he drops another marquee amulet in that fight, which is really baffling. I have no idea why that happens, but I was able to correct it by moving him to a different drop chart. So, yeah, go figure on that one. Very strange. But now, for no apparent reason, we can get into the caged-off area in this cave. And then we're going back to shore. Finally. Get in there. And we can touch this portal so we can come back here later for no reason. Oop. Although I guess if you left some treasure chests behind, that would be a reason to come back to Namer's Isle. But we've already gotten all of them. I'm really baffled that we did not get curing potions like it said we did. Like, I didn't imagine that, did I? I'll have to go check the stream recording after we're done today and see what happened there. Because there were 3 curing potions. I'm certain there were. Unless I misread them as healing potions and I'm just that dumb. Oh, whatever. Hey, look, it's late enough to camp. Oh, hey, and we didn't consume versus naming even though we used the scroll to cast it. I really don't know what's up with that. Since when? Like, what did I change on scrolls that made them not be consumed after one use? It's not like they have charges. But yeah, I wonder if you could, like, encounter more things on Namer's Isle by camping excessively. There's nothing else out here, normally. But I've never really tried it either. It's like, why would you do that? Why is that a thing you would ever do? Maybe you get some crazy secret encounters. Well, whatever. We're going back to shore. Oh man, get us out of here. I want to buy more reagents, finally. And sell off a bunch of crap. My goodness, so we have some crap to sell. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to resist with all my might to unequip the entire party. Because it would take too long to put them all back again. Hey there, Ferris. How you doing? Just give me 1 second here, please. Let me take a bitmap of that. There, now I have Ferris's face graphic for the stream layout later. Pretty sure the magic shop guy is already the worst merchant in town, so we'll talk to him to get the best deals we can. Oh, and we can also give Rada a different wand to boost her merchant even further. Because one of the things I did whenever I was setting this up was I made sure that the items that boost a skill by 2 are not hold items, so that you can stack them. You can always combine the 2 items that boost a skill to get +3 to that skill, basically. It's the Fool's Baton. There you go. Alright, let's pawn some stuff. We have too much stuff. It's gotta go. I'm curious to see how much money I have to work with after this. Hey there, guy. I was kidding. I want to sell you things. Okay, get rid of Goblin Lair, Chaos Isle. I probably should have crafted these. Do I want to bother? I should. I really should. Get rid of Dog's Body. We're not burying it. We're just going to sell it. I trust that he will do the correct thing with it. Stupid lighthouse key, leathery wings, huge tusks, crab pincer. Surprised though we didn't get more of those. Then again, we were totally screwed on like all drops on Chaos Isle, so maybe that isn't so unlikely. Is someone using the Scorpion Shield right now? I have to look manually. Tower Shield. Was it Aileron? Aileron, do you have the Scorpion Shield? You do. Okay, so we can sell all those other ones. Berg. Get rid of these. We are not selling the Mythical Shield. Is anyone using the Tower Shield right now? I think that's Rada's right now. Yeah, Rada has the Tower Shield. She's kind of stuck with it. Pare down to 1 Jundar Shield. We are beyond Hoplite Shields. Keep that Chaos Shield though. Goodness. Don't need no scale armor. Don't need no leather armor. I would have to check, like, my item lists to make sure I don't need certain things. So I'll just do the safe thing for now. I know somebody's wearing Crustration Plate. We can get rid of all of that. We have people using these things, for sure. We got a lot of Jundar gauntlets. And farmer's hats. We're going to keep those amulets. The scrolls. It's kind of nice to have them on hand for the time being. I think I'll still hang on to the scrolls, even though they take up a lot of space. Get rid of one of my gems of surging, thanks. All these spears. We're actually supposed to be using a pike right now, I think, so I can sell all of those. Sabers are done. Throwing knives are done. Short swords are done. We're not using spikes anymore. Nobody uses a bow in this run. Nobody. Right, it already has this equipped. Aileron already has this equipped. I don't know if we'll need the flame blade, but we definitely won't need the broadbows. And I can get rid of the sleep gas flask. Alright, let's buy some reagents. How many am I even allowed at this point? I'm gonna check on my spreadsheet here. Okay, we're allowed 58 of each reagent. So that's nice. How many do I have right now? Probably not 58, right? There we go. Ash for 58 herbs! Oh, I could probably make some more potions and stuff too. But I don't want to hold up the stream with that nonsense. There we go. Precious, precious resources. I think they sell potions down on the docks. Who's my mechanic? Is it Aileron? Aileron, you're the mechanic. And I think we have the Imprison Bar, which also increases mechanics. So just give him a second here. Imprison Bar. Alright, let's make some stuff. Make it all, make it all, make it all, make it all. Now remember which is more valuable, Scorpion Scale or Scorpion Shields. Oop, I'm going to assume Scorpion Shields because I had already had a bunch of those anyway. And I probably made them. There we go, we crafted all that stuff. Now let's sell it. Yeah, buy Scorpion Shields. Goodbye, Scorpion Scale. And goodbye, Fiery Hides. Do I even need any Fiery Hide? I think we kind of missed the mark on that one. Like, it just never got used because we didn't have it in time. Well, whatever. What else do I need? We're allowed to carry 29 healing potions and 6 curing. That's still really low for curing potions. We used to be able to buy stamina potions here, but that was before I decided to move some spells around and felt that dexterity potions were more important. So now you can get dexterity potions somewhere else in town, and the stamina potions are just gone. So that was what, 29 of these? Get back up to 29. 29 of those. Restore potions are worthless. There we go. We've got our 6 of those. I think that's all we need. Yeah, we're good. We're good. At least for the rest of the stream, I'm certain we'll be good. So let's go fight some stuff on the road to Terminor. I don't think we'll get all the way to Terminor. I mean, we could if we tried. But we would have to skip some encounters to do it. And this is the last stretch of the game that Keelan will be helping us for, so we can't just ignore them. I think there's enough fights out there to fill the remaining time. But it is going to be a bit of a hike. Hey, at least we won't have to stop in Tailwalk, because we sold Credog's body. We could probably still initiate the burial if we went to the right location, but I'm not going to do that. And Branna gets all jealous of all these older women who've been hitting on Alaron inappropriately. We'll get Rada's and Keelan's too if we stick to the path, but I don't think we will. Then again, I don't really have any reason to deviate from the path, exactly. Mostly trying to decide what order I need to do these fights in, because there are some that are pretty easy and some that are going to be pretty hard. Like, we haven't really faced Manticores yet in this run, so I don't know how potent they're going to be. They have Fireball now, so that's something. They also have Haste. Ugh. That might actually be fairly formidable. We're also going to be fighting the Bandit Necromancers, but I don't know how quickly or early I want to take them on, because they're level 20. They're only a little level, or a couple level higher than us, but they've got some nasty tricks. They also have Bows of Shielding, which is actually something I had to change around a bit, because, like, I figured out what was causing the Bow of Shielding to freeze the game earlier in this run. Basically, since the Bow of Shielding has the spell Air Shield on it, that spell is added to the enemy's list of spells they can use whenever they have it. But if the enemy tries to use a spell on a weapon that is not currently equipped on them, it freezes the game. So the reason that was happening was because Alaron was hitting the guys with his Chaos Staff at close range, which was removing the effects of their air shield, so that made them want to cast it again, but they would have already swapped to their melee weapon by then, so they would try to use air shield, and it would freeze the game. So, rather than have the Bow of Shielding not be used by any enemies, I decided to have it only be used by an enemy that appears once, to, like, minimize the possibility that this would occur. So it still can, under the right circumstances, but you don't exactly have a reason to use Dispel Elemental against the Bandit Necromancers. Can I buy a pike in Tailwalk? I would like to upgrade Alaron's weapon. Actually, I'd like to get everybody up to speed on their weapons if I can. Here, let me just... Well, here, you can look at Keelan while I'm figuring out my shop nonsense here. That's assuming these shop lists are up to date. Okay, hold on. Alaron. Is everybody... Okay, everyone but Rada is rank 6. Alaron is actually allowed to use Brecklord's Fire Staff, but that's not available to us right now. Brenna can be using a Javelin. And if Keelan was strong enough for a Chaos Sword or Arrow Blade, she could. Okay, so I really would just want to get a Pike and a Javelin. Can I get those in Tailwalk? Pike and Javelin, Pike and Javelin. I'm looking at my throwing shop. Where is it? Oh, curse my desire to pace weapons properly. I cannot get either of these in Tailwalk. We'll just deal with it. It's fine. We can cope. Won't be the end of the world. I probably shouldn't have Aileron attacking the Banded Necromancers, though, because otherwise we'll just have that same complication again. Oop. I thought I heard footsteps. Like footsteps that weren't Aileron's. Whatever. Will it still trigger Rada's event even though we're down on this path here? Yes, it will. But that's not where we're standing right now at all. Yeah, there's no need to go back to Tailwalk. We'll just start with the fights right over here. And maybe, like, save before we trigger any of them. There should be a bandit walking around down here. There's also some scouts. One scout group that does not respawn and another scout group that does. Let's just save. Save before anything terrible happens. But yeah, I ended up kicking around a bunch of the bows that the bandit bosses and bandit woodsmen use in an effort to have them all use unique weapons. And what I ended up doing was, like, the ordinary, quote-unquote, bosses and woodsmen have, like, all the ordinary bows. It's actually kind of funny how it worked out, because bandit woodsmen now have short bows and short swords. Bandit archers have long bows and long swords. Bandit chieftains have great bows and great swords. And finally, the regular bandit boss has the broadsword and the newly named broadbow. I'm not sure if broadbow is actually a thing. I tried to Google it and didn't get too many results, but there was at least one that declared itself as a broadbow. But yeah, that's just the hunter's bow. I renamed it to that. Well, see, look, they're pulling out their longswords already. Bandit archers are actually pretty dexterous. Moving Brenna in there might have been a really bad idea. Oh, and I still have my other wand equipped. What did I have you holding before? Before it was the Fool's Baton? I don't remember. It was something. It was the rope, wasn't it? You were a rope person. Wait, no, that was Aileron. Aileron needs the rope. What did I give to you? Oh yeah, the Spectre Scepter. Duh. That one. Well, now might also be a good time to cast it, because Brenna's about to take a ton of damage. Except I'm not close enough to cast it on her. Shoot! Fortitude. I can't let myself get complacent just because we're done with Chaos Isle. These enemies are still pretty real, and if they get another turn and start stabbing Brenna, it could actually be pretty bad for us. But anyway, the 4 normal-ish enemies of the bandit boss variety all have, like, the mundane bows. And I saved the fancy stuff for the higher-up bandit bosses. Like I said, the bandit necromancers have the bow of shielding. It works because they only appear once in the, like, main timeline. Ow. And there isn't really a, like, necromancy-themed bow anyway, so it was just as well. And this is also around the time where, like, the bow of shielding would be relevant on my tier list. But, like, apart from that, the bow of thunder went to bandit elementalist, and the bow of accuracy went to bandit star mage. who you can only encounter when the battle randomizer is on. And finally, Bandit Namer has the Heartseeker bow, which I assigned to do naming damage, so it's fitting. And since Bandit Star Mage is the only one that has a bow of accuracy, it's actually the only enemy you can see using the bow of accuracy against you. Because the other monster that has it is the Skeleton Archer, and you can't see what Skeleton Archers are holding. Like, for whatever reason, the bow model does not appear on them. Can I get Brenna with that? Oh, she's just out of range. Dang, that would have helped. Okay. Stand there for now, I guess. But, yeah. That was how I decided to distribute all the bows. Oh, and the goblins all have the mundane bows as well. They don't get special bows. They're not allowed. Because they're goblins, and goblins are dumb. Why can't I throw at the other guy? Am I really too close to the bandit boss to throw at him? I want to throw at the bandit boss. Alright, yeah. Throw it right in his face. There you go. Oh, sorry, he's a bandit chieftain. Oh, he's throwing his own fortitude in there now, is he? Alright, yeah. It's actually kind of one of the bigger bandit fights. There's a lot of dudes here. You've still got your sword out? That's no good. Do you still have your bow? I can't tell. No, both of these guys are, like, ready for stabbing. But I think she can't reach the chieftain. Alright, well, she can, but it's a front attack. Well, we'll take it. Here you go, guy. Did I get weakness on all of you? I don't think I did. How's about Spirit Shield? Yeah, I don't need it. We'll be fine. Can't reach anyone with that. How about Exorcism Circle? Ooh, I can get all three. Yeah, we'll do that. Exorcise their souls. Ooh, she hit him really hard. How about this guy? Yeah, not too bad. Alright, now he's ready to stab. See, he's got his great sword out. I think the great sword used to be the human renegade's weapon, but I ended up switching that to the stealth blade, which isn't the most impressive thing they can hold, but it does have a wraith touch effect, so it kind of suits them since they're the toughest of the human bandit units. It's just not super interesting, that's all. Interesting visually. Wow, she annihilated that guy. Alright, Brenna's kind of the only person who's hurt here. Whatever. I guess you can throw at him. Throw at him! Just a bandit archer, he's no big deal. Can I reach? Can't reach. I can soul rest, though. And I'm gonna. Get that soul out of your body. There we go. Ripped it clean off. Ooh, more bandit archers. Ow. That kind of hurt. If they're going to be taking shots at her, I wonder if I have a defense potion. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Let's not go crazy here. You know, with a pack this big, we could have used a trapping spell against these guys. These guys are a bit less threatening with longbows than they were, because they originally were the ones I gave bows of accuracy to. There actually aren't too many bandit archers in this game, like, period. Can I get Brenna in on this? There we go. But whenever I noticed the parallel between, like, the lengths of bows and lengths of swords, I was like, I can't resist. I have to do this. And so I did. A lot less shy about these changes since the patch exists. There's still a bandit chieftain in this, good grief. I should probably have my troubadour start singing while everyone else charges up. I can't remember who my main troubadour is. Oh, and speaking of troubadours, as I was kicking around the skill boosts to balance things out so like everything gets one, I ended up changing the boots of striding to the boots of dancing because I decided, well, like while the boots of striding are really nice, and I kind of still left the dexterity boost on them anyway. They're kind of redundant, and they fall off immediately after the boots of speed become available, because you never need anything for dexterity once you've got the boots of speed. They're just that good. So it's like, it's not the end of the world if these get repurposed a little into something else. And the reason I had to do that was because all of the items that were boosting Troubadour were hold items, which made them impossible to stack. Because the Harp of Igone is a spellcasting item now, and you hold it. So, since I already got rid of the Bardic Gloves, we had to come up with something else for Troubadour. So the Harp still boosts Troubadour by 1, but the Dancing Boots boost it by 2. They're just gunning us down as we run. Aileron, are you the Troubadour? Can't remember. Yes, you are. You have been raising Troubadour. Okay. We'll have you sing a jaunty tune. A jaunty tune. There you go. Oh, I guess he cast Brilliance first, huh? I was like, why did it take him so long to get around to Fortitude? I'm only half paying attention to what this guy's doing. Because bandit bosses, they just aren't that challenging. Although Brilliance really complements them nicely. They're more likely to hit us with arrows now. Even though that guy just totally missed. I guess I can cast Exhaustion for free. Free Exhaustion! She couldn't get it on that guy, but that's okay. It was free. You can't complain when it's free. And now she's dumb as a brick. Which is kind of saying something, because she wasn't very smart in the first place. Like, she talks crap about how dumb Arturo is. She's like twice as smart. And that's not saying much. Come on, guys. You can catch him. Erg. All these dudes. I could Lunar Eclipse, I guess. Yeah, go for it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. They're all resisting, no! Oh, we got one. For 14 damage. Well, at least it wasn't a complete waste, I guess. No, Aileron. You can't sing if you shoot him. Rude. Very rude. Exorcism circle? I can fit 2 guys in this. Is it worth for 2? Sure, we'll do it. Good grief. Rada's magic damage is really high. I don't know why. I didn't make Exorcism Circle that strong. Oop, wasn't paying attention whose turn it was. I guess that's fine. Hey, he left. It's like Brenna killed him. Leave him alone, he's done singing. Or is he? He's singing again. Oh, yeah, weakness. The other bandit chieftain didn't get far enough in his moveset to cast weakness on us. That's kind of sad. We just tore him down so quickly. Maybe we won't have to worry about the bandit necromancers so much if these guys are not giving us any trouble, really. That guy's leaving, isn't he? Kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna throw at you, because you're closer. Oh. And this guy's just gonna get destroyed by Rada and Keelan, so no worries there. Yeah, he was leaving. He's on his way out. Gonna kill you. Those reinforcements will distract the bandit chieftain for a little bit, as he has to cast on them. Unless they're too far away from him. No, he can get him. He's already on it. I'm not sure there are any bandit archers that don't appear alongside bandit chieftains. There might be, though. They only appear in a few fights. Which is too bad, because they're supposed to be upgrade monsters. You'd think you would see them more often. And if you think that's sad, the bandit raiders only appear in exactly one fight that I know of. So they really get screwed. I was originally tempted to give the bandit raiders the bow of shielding. And come to think of it, I might have. I don't remember what I left them with. But it's whatever. Stop it. Nerds. I want to try Lunar Eclipse again, because I didn't learn the first time. Huh. Brenna's actually having a really tough time. Did they cast Stupidity on her? Is that why? We're getting whittled down. Not very quickly, but it's happening. Yeah, I guess maybe he cast Stupidity on her and I just didn't pay attention. I'm on cruise control right now. What can I say? Is Keelan alive? I feel like it's been a while since she moved. Yeah, she's out of intelligence, so she's officially out of the combat. Okay. They Stupidity killed her. She can't fight anymore. We'll have to help her out. Jerks. Fortunately, she has much smarter friends who are around to help. Uh-oh. Chieftain, what are you thinking about doing? You leave Brenna alone, so I can get up there. I should probably stop singing at this point. I never cast haste. I'm dumb. There, that'll get him up there nice and quick. One guy left. Meep. Don't do that. Oh, what a difference haste makes. Still couldn't get there, though. Can I cast it on both of you? I don't think I can. Yeah, its range is too low. I'll cast it on Brenna, so she can get the hell away from him. Yeah. She can't even throw at this distance. Have a healing potion, Brenna. There you go. Oh, she gets another turn. Sure, we'll heal Aileron. He's close. Yeah, step closer. Heal him. Good. Yeah, you walk back and swap to your great bow. Almost got him. Guess I can heal Rada a little too. Yeah, they really took some bites out of us. And that should do it. No, not quite. He's still hanging on. Can I reach Keelan? Just maybe. Keelan, can I reach you? No, I can't. Too far. Just a hair too far. Very well. Heal Rada again. Oh, I don't think Rada can reach. She never got hastened, so she can't get there. Uh-oh. Ow. Hey. Guy. Do you mind? Took 2 turns in a row. What a jerk. Kill him, Rita. What if I should switch back to the Cyclops Club with her? 19,800. Man, there was a ton. Looks like Aileron's the closest to leveling, but it'll still be a bit. Ooh, got some nice stuff out of it. Yeah, see, great bow, great sword, longsword. Too bad I'd be getting a longbow too. Wouldn't that have just been perfect? I already picked the spice we saw over here, huh? Or, no. Cha-ching. Okay. Next, I guess we'll take on the Chaos Monsters in this same spot. Should just be a bunch of scouts and crabs, if I'm not mistaken. One of them's running around like crazy. The other one's just waiting for us at the pass, I think. Oh, hey, and while we're out here, we can go take care of my cave bear. Keelan, where is she? Oh, she's way over there, huh? Yeah, she's all the way over there. Yeah, I'll get over to her eventually. Let's not forget that scouts are still relatively threatening. And troopers are too quick for their own good. Now, even quicker. Erg. Uh-oh. Yowza! Guy! Alright, guys, just take it easy. Shoot. I guess none reason not to be safe. Drink that. Brown's gonna want a curing potion. Freaking Earth Smite. Should probably get versus Elemental up as soon as I can. Can only put it on 3 people. Lame. Okay, we'll put it on these 2. Well, and Aileron, since you can't help but put it on Aileron. Just while we get this under control. Rita. God, we spent so long avoiding using spells on Chaos Isle. It almost feels weird to just be throwing them out there again. Alright, well, weakness. Yeah, stupid scout. At least they haven't gotten any, like, up-close attacks yet. Kinda wanna keep healing. There you go, all better. Or good enough. Alright, let's see. Are they close enough to all fit in the circle? Yes, almost. Yeah, there we go. I kinda liked the idea of Exorcism Circle being a naming fireball, but I feel like it still works as intended this way. Like, you've got your circle of influence, and the targets you want to afflict within that circle are what get hit. And honestly, I feel like Starstorm fits the bill for the other type of spell better anyway. An Exorcism Circle is unique in that the circle is stuck to the spellcaster, so you can only use it on things that are close enough to you. Well, I guess that just leaves you, man. All your friends ran away. Or died. Let's make sure we kill him before he brings the axe down. Almost. Well, Aileron will surely finish him off. There we go. Now, will the last scout leave of his own accord? Get out of here, scout. We see you there. Yes, he's leaving. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Cool. Alright. That was not the only scout. Of that I'm sure. And that is the encounter that respawns. The one with 2 scouts and 2 troopers. So we'll get to fight that again later. Is the other scout along the path down this way? I think he is, maybe not. I guess it's up the other way. Otherwise we would have seen him. There wasn't another treasure chest over here, was there? I don't think there was. Pretty sure there was just like the one spice patch and the one treasure chest out on this big rocky outcropping. Sometimes I forget and I'm like, was there a treasure there? I'll say that's just a testament to this game always rewarding exploration enough. Because you feel like you could go anywhere and get stuff. There's the bear. Well, of course, it's a dire bear now, but yeah, as you can see, it's larger than a regular bear. And I just swapped everything about them. Swapped their size, swapped their stats. Since I couldn't adjust the battle groups of where they appear, I just switched everything. It's still not going to be any kind of challenge, but it's better than a regular bear appearing here. Oh, dire bear. Yeah. A regular bear would have died by now. There's the difference. Will he get to slap Aileron? Probably not. Keelan's just going to stab him right in the face. Yeah, there we go. Bears are so screwed in this game. I feel like their potential has been wasted. But yeah, dead bear. Where was the other chaos dude? I swear there was one around. It's too early to fight the bandit necromancers. Not only too early in like what we're playing, but like it's too early in the day. They only show up once night falls. Can I handle this box? Very dangerous trap. Just left the imprisoned bar on. Let's give it a try. Good job. Well, there's only like 700 gold in that chest anyway. Knew I should have waited. Oh, there's the guy. I told you he exists. Yeah, see, it's just a couple scouts. I need to put my rope back on Aileron. Lord knows the mechanic bonus isn't doing him any good. Harumph. Oh, too far. Just a hair too far, huh? Oop. I wasn't prioritizing healing, I swear. Healing is important. Keelan. Let's see. I don't want that guy to run up and kick her. Maybe I'll put her right here, so if they want to approach her, they can't get close enough. You... Urgh. Alright, hold on. I'll put his rope back on him. Take that rope. We're gonna make this Chaos Scout pay for what he's done. Almost killed him. You're picking on Brenna. Finish you. Yeah, you better run, guy. Chug a healing potion. Did I leave any other incorrect items on people? You got rope, you got Spectrosceptor, Burnia. Okay, no, everyone's got what they're supposed to. They's got what they're supposed to. Ooh, can heal and catch him and kill him? That would be great. No, he's too far. Use exhaustion. Yeah, he's gone. I'll have to tell the other Chaos Monsters not to mess with us. But they're still gonna. Alright. That settles that. We'll worry about the other Chaos group respawning later. We can take care of some stuff down this way first. Although it's absolutely harebrained, slightly tempted to try fighting the Dryads at this stage of things. They would probably still annihilate us, but I never really try to fight them again until, like, the late game. And I wonder just how early it is to actually, for them to actually become doable. A bunch of regular wolves here. Let's heal Rada instead. How about that? Oh, they're coming. Bad little wolves. Let's speed up everyone. How about that? In a circle. Haste has a really small circle, but it's so nice that you can cast it on everyone that fits. I've really enjoyed rebalancing this game. I'm honestly not sure how many more changes I want to make. A lot of these seem to be, like, spur-of-the-moment things that occur to me, like what I did with the wands most recently. I actually felt a little uncomfortable making those changes. Like, it's almost too anal. Too neurotic. But at the same time, it's kind of nice. Oh, like, one other thing I ended up doing. Since I gave weapon skill boosts to some of the more mundane equipment items like leather boots and such, I decided to buff some of the other things to compensate. So, like, the Woodsman's boots, which have a skill that is not applicable in combat, they are now +2 protection. And since the Boots of Adamant only offer protection and no additional skills, I made them +3 protection. And honestly, the monsters in A+ hit so much harder than in OG that a little extra protection for the heroes is something they could probably use. So it's okay for those items to be a little bit buffer than they were. And it's not like they're outshining any of the other protective items that are supposed to be special for how good they are. It's just more defensive options for the heroes, and that's something they could really use in a mod where everything is scary. Lucky Paw! Hooray! Hey, Aileron, why don't you craft that darkened pelt while I'm thinking about it? I don't want my pelts to get out of control. It's easy to neglect them, and then you roll up to the shop, like I did earlier, and you forget, oh, we didn't craft these yet. Where do I want to go from here? Should I go kill the Cyclops off in his little wooded area? Well, of course I should, but maybe we take on this direwolf first. Is this direwolf by himself? I can't remember. There's a lot of really easy encounters, like right here on the path on the road to Terminor. Which is partially why I don't feel bad having Keelan help out with them. Yeah, this dire wolf is all by himself. You know what? Meh. Go over here, wolf. I'll kill you. Unless Brenna gets to you first. She might. Will anyone else get to even hit the wolf? When it comes to these monsters, they just aren't relevant anymore. It's more like a contest to see who can kill them the fastest. Oh, it survived another hit. Oh, and it actually bit Keelan. For 9 damage. Pathetic. Keelan takes the kill. Wonderful. Worthless wolf. Well, no, he was worth some experience. Yeah, there's the Cyclops Woods. Let's head on up there next. I don't think it's a big enough group of Cyclopses to give me any trouble, but better safe than sorry. Hey there, guy. Oh. Oh, that's right. These ones are rolling around with a human renegade. Maybe we'll get to see his other weapon. Yeah, see, I switched him to the Dart of Distance, so he has an enchanted weapon again. I don't remember what I gave to the human rogues in place of what they had. Or maybe they still have throwing irons. Yeah, I think they still have throwing irons. Or no. They originally had the Frost Serpent. They originally had the Dart of Distance, and I switched it around. Casting Debilitation. No, don't do that. Get exhausted. She tried. She tried her best. Yeah, I think I did. Or no. Who has the throwing iron? The ogre boss still has throwing iron, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I gave javelins to the human rogues. I can't remember. It's in my A+ spreadsheet on the drive. But I don't want to check it. I'll say 3, sure. Why does she hit so hard? I mean, she's got an excuse now. The guy cast light, so she's getting, like, the full benefit of that. Yeah, like 40? Jeez. I guess it's possible these guys just have really low willpower. Got Lunar Eclipse. Freaking annihilated. Where you going, human renegade? He's thinking about stabbing Keelan, I can tell. Yeah, guy's gone. Maybe I do need to do more for Cyclops' protection levels. Like, even with debilitation, they just get wrecked. Then again, this time I mostly wrecked them with spell damage, so it's like, what? Did Aileron even get debilitation cast on him? Well, won't get to see the Stealth Blade today. Too bad. Cyclops flees. Goodbye. Thanks for playing, guy. Woohoo! Let's take his treasure. There is one back here. Yeah. 200 gold. In a puddle that you can't make noise in. Oh, no, that right there. That's the only part of the puddle that makes noise. Okay. Who's next? Oh, Darken Bat a little further along the path here. We can probably take it. Especially since the Lunars are in a bad spot right now, still. They've been in a bad spot for a while, feels like. There's the bat. Alright. But Dark Bats are still pretty threatening. Boy, do they hit hard. Yeah, boy, are they quick. It's just one bat, though. Ugh, Brenna. I don't want Brenna to be that close to him. If he decides to bite her, she's basically dead. Oh, he's trying to cast darkness. Look at you. Look at you trying to cast darkness. Well, that was no problem then. Good. Didn't feel like logging a darkened bat death today. Okay. I think the next thing we see down here is the troll. We should be able to take the troll, I think. Trolls are lunar, if I'm not mistaken. Where is he? Where is the troll? I know he's on this side of the path. I think he's over here. There he is. There's our troll. Oop, don't load. Save. I guess this is our first time fighting trolls in this version of A+. They have photosynthesis now, which might seem like a weird thing, but here's the idea behind it. I learned from Chris in our Aidyn D&D group. Well, not D&D group. It's a DQ group, but D&D is better understood for tabletop. Apparently trolls are regenerative in a lot of things. And I wanted to replicate that in Aidyn because, like, well, they're supposed to be late-game enemies. They should be hard to deal with. And I was hoping I could do that naturally by just making it magic inside of their weapon. Their troll claw that is unique to them. It would have a photosynthesis effect in it, so that whenever you go into combat with them, they just automatically have photosynthesis in effect, and it seems like they just regenerate on their own. But unfortunately, that doesn't work in Aidyn. Like, if you want to give an enemy a spell like that, it has to be something they cast on themselves. Because if a defensive spell is inside of a weapon, and you equip the weapon, it doesn't take effect on you. And that was why the Bow of Shielding is broken in the original game. Its air shield is meaningless. But if you put magic, automatic magic inside of armor or shields that enemies use, the game will freeze whenever you load a combat with that enemy, for whatever reason. So I couldn't give it to them in their claws, and I couldn't give it to them in their armor, because if it was an automatic spell, it just straight up wouldn't work. So, as I have it, the effect is still in their claws, but it's a spell they have to cast themselves. But they just cast it for free. Doesn't cost them anything. I'm reluctant to approach this guy, but he's just going to keep casting clumsiness until we get up in his grill anyway, so... maybe we can use defense potions and be smart about this. Trolls do hit hard. It's like the one thing they're supposed to be good at. Oh, I guess I could, like, poison the dude, or use haste, or be, like, smart at this in any way at all. Here, guys, let's all speed up. He's trying to cast clumsiness on us anyway, we might as well compensate if he lands it. Part of the reason the game kind of tapers off around this point is because you start to get too many options that are really good. And it's like, you can fight really effectively with all kinds of things. Rada, you're close enough to chop him. Let's see how much your chop does. 21? Not too bad. Oh, couldn't land the acid bolt. Keelan used her defense potion, so she should be okay approaching. You could probably still do a real number on her, but it won't be as big. Could cast Clumsiness, but I'm not that worried. I'll just keep Brenna away. How about that? It's getting pretty late, so we'll be able to camp sometime soon. Use a trying. Even with the intelligence boost, trolls just aren't that capable of casting spells. But they have like a mountain of health, so... And yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm certain these guys are lunar. Which is why he's failing so spectacularly right now. It's a bad time for lunars. Alright. So how about Soul Rest? Oh, she failed it. Darn. I wanted to see how much damage she could do. Meh. We'll just try to beat him to death. Probably won't take too long. We got some real heavy hitters here. He still has stamina to cast. And yeah, see, it's really late and he only got like 2 points of health for that. But you know, now that I think about it, maybe they are just getting bad rolls on their photosynthesis. Because whenever I was initially testing photosynthesis, I had given it to Dracoverns, and I saved at a spot on the road to Port Said. And I was looking at the numbers they were getting out of photosynthesis to try and determine if the numbers at all affected by the spell's rank or your intelligence. And I remember that the number was just effectively random every single time. So I think that I'm mistaken about this level of light thing, and photosynthesis is just, well, maybe you have like a better chance of getting a good number depending on the daylight, but it's not specifically determined by the daylight. It simply can't be. This is a spirit wolf and 3 regular wolves. Okay. It did cast darkness though. Oh, didn't mean to attack the spirit wolf. That's not gonna work. They're immune to physicals. That's their perk for being ghosts. But these regular wolves are nothing. They're no problem. If I was ever going to switch Rada to her Cyclops Club, now would probably be the time. So she can actually hurt the Spirit Wolf when we get over there. And besides, the Cyclops Club is a special weapon. We've got to enjoy it while we have it. You can use a Great Axe as super early in the original game, just by going fighting some hobgoblins and getting one. Or by buying one from Beacon's shop. I'm pretty sure he sells them. Can't remember. Of course, you can also just buy a poleaxe from him and skip the Great Axe entirely. So the poleaxe renders it obsolete in the second town of the game. Available basically from the very beginning. Cyclops Club. Switching to the Cyclops Club. Gotta get that earth damage. Spirit Wolf's just hanging back. What a nuisance. All these wolves just piling up. Kind of surprised that didn't kill him instantly. Stop it, wolves. Just stop. Kill that one. Ugh. The darkness is messing with her. Now she's exhausted. Stupid spirit wolf. Alright, I gotta take care of him. You're equipped for it. Snap his ghostly spine. While we clean up these guys. Oh, he pushed me away from the one that was hurt. It's kind of lame. Meh. There we go. Those are the results we want to see. How did that do so much damage? Can't remember if the throwing iron does cutting damage or not. I think it might. Because, like, the idea is you throw it, and the little barbs rip into the target. I guess I can look right now. Yeah, that does cutting damage, so the wolves are actually weak to this. Kill it! Well, that's not too surprising. It was very far away. Spirit Wolf, I don't like what you're doing to Keelan. So how about you die? Alright. It improves the level of light ever so slightly. Slight light. This will be the end of you. Hopefully that other wolf will just leave. So make us come over there. I can't reach. Brandon to heal her. I'll heal Rada instead. Yep, it's fleeing. We're not allowed to stand still. That's against the rules. I agree. 17 is such a big chunk of Keelan's health. There we go. No problem. Ooh, got some mystic dust. Well, actually, I think that's a fixed drop off of spirit wolves. This is another treasure box that if I try to open will probably explode, so we're going to save it for later. We're going to wait till Aileron is a better mechanic for that one. We already tried it once on an earlier chest and it exploded, so let's learn from our mistakes rather than repeat them. But where to next? This side of the path is mostly taken care of. Here's like one more troll up on that hill, I think. And we aren't going any further than this because it starts impeding the swamp. But there are plenty of other enemies to fight on the other side of the path. Yeah, see? We're here. We're at the swamp. So let's go up on this hill. We can get our Wall of Bones scroll. I think it is. Get on up there. Go on. Darn it. How does one? Okay, from over here. Actually, I don't hear the troll. Oh, there he is. I don't know why I couldn't hear him. He was right there. It's also just a lone troll. It's getting really late. I'll do it again. Aw. Think we can get away with going ham on him? Is that a really dumb idea? Probably. Yeah, troll's photosynthesizing. Yeah, I have a feeling I mentioned about the regenerating trolls at some other point in time. But I don't really care. You know, this series is like 29 parts long at this point. Eh. Got it. Can't reach. Erg. Maybe I should cast haste. That might be wise. Haste. Pick up the pace. We will overwhelm this troll. Can she get back there? She can! Watch him turn around and just rip her freaking head off. That would suck. I'm sure he's perfectly capable of it. He's still casting clumsiness, though. No, not on them. Did you just get everybody with it? Gee whiz. I kind of don't want to put Brenna too close to him. She might actually get one shot. At her current health. Bad you. Now he's got it on everyone. Hopefully it won't matter. Let's tear him down. He's really close to dead already. This is why trolls need to travel in packs. And often do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, that was so much damage. Oh boy. Yeah, wouldn't have gotten away with that with more than one troll. 5 health left. Oh, jeez. Hey, we'll be able to camp soon, it's fine. There's our Wall of Bones scroll. We got some gemstones, too. I don't remember getting gemstones out of this chest before. I wonder if that's part of a drop chart somewhere now. Actually, no, we'll just camp right here. We earned this hill. It's our place. That was a janky howl. For a second there, I thought we got ambushed, and I was like, wait, no. Please, no. But we're fine. The ambush did not occur. Save it. Save what we have done. Where to next? That's it for the left side of the path. I suppose we should go to the right and fight the things there. The right side of the path is where all the hard things are. There's a pack of scorpions, a big old pack of bats. Both of those respawn. Wait, where am I going? This isn't right. We need to go this way. There's also some encounters with some, like, more difficult things squirreled away in the hills. Manticores, there's a white, there's some lizard men hanging around, bigger packs of trolls. There's all kinds of stuff to fight out here. Lots and lots of murder. I think I'll go between these hills, and we'll take out the singular dire wolf that appears back here. Hey there, guy. Your life is over. Maybe Brenna should heal Keelan. I could also just chug a potion, I guess. Yeah, there's no way in heck she was going to get all of her health back after that hit. Whew. Not from camping, no sir. Get the wolf. Get him. Haste. Hey, leave her alone. Okay, fine. She's okay. There we go. Alaron level? Seriously? Oh, I guess he was pretty close. Alright, let's be big nerds and see what we can get for him. What can we get for you? Oh, I still got it on my shops tab.
Do you like the pretty colors? Okay. Aileron, what do we need for you? We already have Wizard 6, so that's good. Doesn't need to... Oh, we can learn some scrolls. We should do that at some point soon. Like, Wall of Bones is officially available now, so no reason not to. He's not high enough rank for Charming yet, though. Yeah, let's look at some of these skills here. He's got a lot of XP to throw around. We'll take Pole 6. We'll take Mechanics 6, since he's clearly too bad at it for certain things. And Thief 6 too. That'll improve his backstabs. Can we get his stats this time? 22 willpower, yes. 30 endurance. 24 strength. Might not be able to get the stamina. Not all the way up, at least. Well, we were able to get these, so we'll fill those in. Kind of want to look at my spells before I just sink everything else into that. We're not going to need Control Marquee for a good long while. The Dispels... Actually, it might be good to get the Verses up. Get 6 on all of those. Spellcasting enemies are becoming more and more relevant, and we're going to want these to be strong. Let's see, Exhaustion 6 would be nice to have. Want to get the Dispels too? Sure. Dispel Naming 6, Dispel Necro 6. And now we're basically out of points. Yeah. All around better spellcasting on everything but Control Marquee. Looks like next level up he will rank up. That'll be nice. We didn't get anything from that fight. Well, it was just a dire wolf though. Oh, here, hold on, let me put the game back on. There we go. Good stuff. I feel like I should take care of the encounters on this hill now. Because here's the thing. Whenever we go down the coastline there to the river, there's a cave at the back of it we're going to be entering. And we can use that to make these respawn. So if we take them out now, we can go down there, and when we come back up, they will be ready for round 2. So here's the pack of large scorpions with the out-of-place giant scorpion. Just want to make sure I'm getting the big guy in that. Yes, I am. Okay, yeah. Lunar Eclipse. Giant scorpions are still pretty serious business, and will continue to be for a very long time. Oh, look at this guy crawling off to attack Keelan. It's tempting to meet him, but I have a feeling that will end badly for Keelan. Because the others will just gang up on her. Yeah, see, they're already going for her. Stinking scorpions. She has so many spells she can cast with items. Gee whiz. Can she fit them all in Exorcism Circle? She might not be able to. The others are too far away. They haven't gotten their turns yet. Yeah, she can get 2 at most. I would like to attack them, though. We'll have her use her own weakness. It's stronger than the freebie one. Okay. And maybe Aileron comes up and uses exhaustion, too. Oh, or should I hasten? Haste is so nice, but are just scorpions? There aren't that many of them. Still can't quite cast on 4. Oh, he got everyone but the giant scorpion, didn't he? That sucks. Oh. I thought that was the giant scorpion. Otherwise I wouldn't have attacked it. Ow. Yeah, they're still big hurdy. How's your health guy? Oh, you're still way up there. Maybe we let you waste one more turn coming closer? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, there's that one that just spawned in way over there. We'll hope he leaves. How about that? We'll hope he doesn't become a problem. He is very far away, after all. Oh, he was close enough. That guy got close enough to be a problem. Alright. Alright. You're asking for it, so you're gonna get it. Hit the scorpion. Hopefully it does not get another turn before Aileron. Almost dead. I'm gonna heal Aileron. Yes. That sting stung. Oh, good grief, these guys. Picking on this skinny girl. How rude of you. That's no way to treat a lady. Though honestly, I wouldn't really consider Keelan to be a lady. She's more of a broad. Alright. Let's see if this remaining scorpion wants to tangle. If we were going to cast haste at any point, now would be the time.
Gotta move on. Get up over that hill. Yeah, he's not leaving. So be it. I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna sing a song. Oop, not acid volt, sing. Yeah. I can keep throwing. You can just see the difference that haste makes in like the size of our circle. It's so ridiculous. Such a good spell. Wow, he's just camping the hill, are ya? You really like that one spot you're in. Well, here we are. And now you're almost dead. This might even kill you. Yeah, it serves you right. They didn't drop a dang thing. Harumph. Oh yeah, what I was going to say earlier. I made Mystic Dust a fixed drop off of Spirit Wolves because since they don't drop money, I wanted them to drop something that was of value, no matter what. Since they're kind of difficult enemies, and it would really just kind of suck to not get anything out of fighting them. So they drop Mystic Dust all the time. 100% drop chance. They only drop 1 to 2, but it's guaranteed. And there are other enemies like that as well. Enemies that I felt should be worth something when you kill them. Now this fight. This could be something. There's 2 darkened bats there, 2 regular bats. Can she cast it on? She can only cast it on 3. Okay. I want her to cast it on the darkened bats for sure. I also want to make sure she's far enough away that she's not going to get bit. Actually, it looks like she's still fine even at this distance. It's hard to tell. Yep, all the correct bats are glowing. Actually, that one is probably dead. Oh, of course it's failing on the darkened bats. Like, I think we just clumsiness killed that small bat. And she got neither of the important targets. Grand! Here they come! Oh boy. Okay, okay. Speed up. Keelan's gonna get over here real quick. We don't want to have a repeat of the Abracan situation. Also, I can't remember if I saved before this fight. They're all just going for her. Brenna's like... there's nothing she can do to prevent this. And she can try to cast clumsiness again, but it's going to be worse odds. Maybe just try to hurt one? Well, she can probably kill the little one, but I'm not super worried about the little one. Like, I'm certain they can still do some real damage if they want to, but they're not that threatening. Gonna get you over here. Those bats are still really close. I'll stand you right here and have you chug a defense potion, and hopefully that'll keep you safe. Oh, we're also allowed to trap or charm one of these guys, but we haven't learned charming yet. We actually can't. I'm a fortitude. As insurance. Darkened bats can hit really hard if they both go one after the other, like they very likely will. They could rip a single hero to shreds. 2 turns would be all they need. I'm tempted to let one of the little bats hit me, just to see if they can actually be threatening still. At this point of the game, giant bats have normally completely fallen off. Like, they're just totally irrelevant. Oh, hey, Starlight Shield's a good idea. So yeah, I'm curious to see if all the buffs that make them so threatening at the start of the game are still enough to make them damage you here. I mean, they've got 21 strength, their weapon has 10 power, and 100 accuracy. Which doesn't mean it's guaranteed to hit, it's just still very likely. You're getting too close. Oh, she missed. You might fly up and bite her. Your friend has not moved yet. So they're probably going too soon. Darkness. Yeah, I would like to back attack this guy, but it's basically going to guarantee that the other Darkened Bat back attacks whoever did it. Yeah, see, there he comes. He would have reached, I reckon. Oh, good, that was the one that cast darkness. And now we can kill this other one. Probably. Get around behind you there, guy. Okay, the Darkened Bats are gone. I feel safer. Oh no, they're fleeing! But Bats, we wanted to see what you would do. I'm gonna get Keelan started on her way toward the hill, because that's where they're gonna be coming from next. Yeah, they're just leaving. Like, oh no, the leader was destroyed. Must escape. And Brenna just cleaves it in two with a well-placed throwing iron. Oh, they're back with their darkness. Grr. Stupid Darkened Bat. How about this one? Couldn't hit him. Harumph. Time for a song. It's a bit less of an issue since I have haste on everyone, but normally on this big battlefield, whenever we're done fighting, the one little alcove that we inevitably get stuck in. I usually have my troubadour start singing, and the other remaining characters just cross the field. I'm still not entirely sure how big of a benefit troubadour offers, but I figure it does something. And it spares me the trouble of having to walk 3 heroes all the way across. The missile person's usually fine, but it's kind of a pain. Just running people over turn after turn until they're close enough to engage. Don't need to do any of that. Ooh, he's close. Maybe I attack that darkened bat after all. Brenna can't hit anything in this level of light. It's pretty sad. Oh, hey there, she pulled it off. I spoke too soon. Giant bats are creeping up. Uh-oh. Oh, he only did 1 damage. I guess she's extra bulky right now. She ought to be. I gave her a defense potion and starlight shield. Odds of this working are pretty low. I'll just wait a turn. Oh, I guess I could have exorcism circled and tried to get all of them. That probably would have worked. At least on some of them. Okay, giant bats, let's see you bite somebody. I want to see the damage you can do now. Here, I'll even set Rada up for you. I'm going to kill this one so that she backs into those other 2. And they can try to attack her. We'll see how much damage she takes. Do it, bat. Do it. Couldn't hit her. How about the other bat? Is the other bat going to get a turn? Performing. Oh, looks like healing's just going to kill it in time. Gotta earn it, bats. Not just going to give it to you. Not every time, at least. Oh. There was one more darkened bat in the midst. Let's get rid of him real quick. No problem. So many glass cannons flying around. Take care of that darkened hide. Or that darkened pelt, rather. Okay. Let's get on up here, take the bat's treasure, then we'll head down into the ravine. Finally get our ring of healing. You can get that Jundar leather pretty early, but I guess you do have to go through the bats to get it. And considering how threatening darkened bats are even earlier, yeah, that's pretty risky. Not impossible. You could probably lure the bat far enough away that it stops chasing and then just run past it. But you might not have enough room to do that on the way back. Well, you could probably ramp up your stealth enough to sneak by. It's not always a guarantee. Here's a rare instance of crab people working with lizard men. In fact, it might be the only instance of lizard men in cahoots with crab people, or chaos in general. Oh, good grief, lizard man sergeant. What a way to start the fight. If the other one does that too, we'll be in really deep trouble. I did save, right? Come on, guys. I want to go one stream without... No, we got a death.
Oh, screw you, buddy. Alright, hold on. Jeez, she didn't even get to move. Alright. 15 deaths for Keelan. 197 total. Oh, I gotta put it in the spreadsheet too. Jeez, Lizardman Sergeant. I mean, it stands to reason. I did make them harder. Keelan. Oh, he's just Lizard Sergeant now, isn't he? Yeah, I changed that. This is the road to Terminor. Dang, I was hoping we would go a whole stream without somebody dying. But then it happened. And there was nothing we could do about it. Gee whiz. Well, since that's the case,
maybe we don't take on these crabs just yet. There's an easy fight we can do further up in the ravine first. Maybe we just do that one. It's Minotaurs. Minotaurs are easy. Yes, we saved. Oh, he's kind of close, though. Ooh, leave me alone. Don't you catch me, boy. Alright, yeah, let's save a safe distance from them. Now, the only problem with this Minotaur fight is when you kill it, a pack of trolls appears right where they were to ambush you. And that can be a real problem. But if we lure the Minotaurs far enough away, we shouldn't get caught by the trolls. Where are the Minotaurs anyway? There they are. Come on, Minotaurs. Come on. My watch is beeping. Shut up, watch. We're gonna go for another half hour. Eh. Oh no, not Minotaurs. It's a singular Minotaur. My god. Oh gosh, we weren't even that bad of health either. Look at us. We might need to do something with our equipment then, if we don't want this to be a problem. A little water resistance, perhaps. Though we don't really have anything that specifically resists water. Stormbreaker offers some willpower, which would help. But that guy got a really big number, like, geez, 45? That's a ton. I'm gonna heal her again, because I definitely want her to be at full health. It'd be nice to heal up Aileron a bit, too. I guess she can pay 3 to heal Brenna by 7. Okay, Aileron. Yeah, how about you? Chug a healing potion, too. He starts farther away from Lizardmen, but he could still be in trouble. There we go. Took care of them. There's the troll that appears. I'm not going to deal with him just yet. Alright. So, man, they just belted out those rainstorms. I could try a different loadout, like see if we can start in different positions, but I don't know if that would help. It's also possible that that first guy just got a critical cast, and it was a fluke. But I don't want to bet on that. Anything I can give Keelan to help? Is she smart enough for this? Yes, she is. She can use Stormbreaker. Boosts her willpower. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to boost her willpower, but that feature is broken right now. So it actually doesn't help at all. Whenever you update the stats on an existing item, it doesn't always carry over. Like, Stormbreaker is supposed to offer +3 willpower, as what I changed it to. But since this Stormbreaker was already in my inventory whenever I started playing, it doesn't work. Hey, while we're in here, why don't we learn the moves we were supposed to? Aileron's getting Wall of Bones, isn't he? Let me just look. Aileron is... I gotta scroll. Yeah, he's getting Wall of Bones, so we'll teach that to him. Where'd that Wall of Bones scroll go? Where the skull's at? Wall of Bones! Okay. I don't think anyone was learning anything else. Was there anything else we needed to learn?
Not high enough for charming, or banishing is not available. Control zombies is unavailable. Rada needed banishing and charming as well. Rena's supposed to learn light and... Oh, she's supposed to get mirror too. We'll have to train him with that in Telewalk. Unless we have a mirror scroll. Do we have a mirror scroll? No, we don't have a mirror scroll. Whatever. It seems we don't have any good options for making this easier on Keelan, so I guess we'll just have to cross our fingers and hope. Let's see if we can change the enemy positions. Alright, yeah, this is a little different.
3 lizard man sergeants. Lizard sergeants. Okay, yeah, see, that's not that strong. Oh. Goodness gracious, these guys. That's a huge variance in the damage they're doing. Oh my god, we might not be able to take these guys, you know that? Alright, well, look at all that damage. I think the best thing I can do right now is cast Darkness. They are solar enemies. That should hamper them considerably. Yeah, alright, time for the Harbinger of Dusk. Yeah, no, that's... Whew. Yowza. He's still landing it. Okay, what next? Everyone is in critical shape now. Are there any spells I'd like to cast? Is there anything that would help? Versus Elemental, but we don't have a scroll with that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I kind of just want to space them out. Because lightning hits everyone that's close. So if everyone's spaced out, they can't hit everyone with their spell. It also makes it harder for us to support each other. But yeah, moving and healing is probably going to be top priority here. You don't have versus Elemental. That's Alaron's territory. I can switch you back to the Banner of Guernia. Get you a tiny bit more health. Yeah, back you away over here. Yeah, as long as we can, like, minimize how much damage they're actually doing with lightning, that might get us through. So spreading out can help mitigate it. Erg. No, don't do it. Oh, you can still get 3 of us from there. But thankfully, he seems to have failed. Oh my god, they do... Gee whiz, and they're so fast.
They get so many turns. Alright, yeah, wow. I don't know what we're gonna do about these guys. They are intense. So that time, Rada was killed by the Lizard Sergeant on the road to Terminor. I think we might need to save this fight until we've gotten another level up under our belts. Because, wow. Just, wow. They're brutal. Might need to nerf them.
Of course, this is somewhat exacerbated by the fact that there's 3 of them. That is a thing. Did Alaron even get a turn in that fight? Before somebody died? Good lord. These dudes. They are not screwing around. Well. God, I actually fancy my chances better with the trolls. At least with trolls, you can drink defense potions and be okay, probably. Speaking of defense potions, how many do I have? Probably need to brew up a few. Because this is not a small pack of trolls, if I recall. We are actually completely out of defense potions. So Rada, if you please.
We should make a few. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, that'll get us through the troll fight at least. I think I'll worry about restocking everything fully after the stream is over, so you don't have to see me do all that tedious nonsense. Okay, so there's only 3 of them. That's not so bad. I would like to cast Clumsiness on all of them if I can. There we go, from this angle. Not too worried about keeping Brenna nearby them, because they're going to try to cast Clumsiness themselves in a little bit here. Of course, if they get it done really quick... Huh, he's just standing there. We need to group up so that Aileron can cast haste on everybody. In the meantime, yeah, default. Well, you saw how much damage that individual troll did to us before. we don't want that to be our situation. No, sir. Okay. Yeah, now you can drink a defense potion. I want everybody safe and sound before these guys start smacking us. Alright, we all got our defense. I can actually push this higher. Can Spirit Shield affect everyone yet? Well, I should probably do haste first anyway. I think I'll only be able to get 3 of them with Spirit Shield. In that case, I'll take the melee fighters. Brenna is less likely to get cornered by a troll. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll... Aw, Keelan, come on. I know you're struggling because you're lunar too. Yeah, weaken him. If you can. Seems you've missed. Well, she got 1, at least. Oh, I guess I could patch up Aileron a bit. There you go, kid. Kaylin, try it again. Ugh. 0 for 2, huh? Annoying. These guys are failing their task too. Oh, they got Rada. She's back slowed down a little bit. Should be okay to start swinging. Aileron. Oh, no, Spirit Shield's in here. That's right. Yeah, Spirit Shield U3. You should also probably switch Rada back to her Great Axe, because the troll skivvies are resistant to all elements, as in the elemental attacks, so that club is technically doing earth damage, and that's an element. How's everybody doing? Everyone seems to be fine. I think I can just have Brenna start throwing from a distance. I don't know how much she's needed to on standby as a healer here. We've bulked up so much I don't expect their damage will be very high. And they are still busy casting clumsiness after all. Oh, well, maybe not after this. They've only got to get Brenna now. Give me my Great Axe back. That should be stronger against them. Yeah, they're trying. They're failing. Like it. I should cast Dispel Star just to mess with them. I won't, though. Come on, Keelan, you can do it. There you go. There's your Starlight Shield. We should be so durable that they can't even touch us. And again, their weapon has like power 7 and their attack is 50. Or their strength, rather, is 50. So they don't care about the rules. It's either 50 or 40. I know it's higher than the natural limit of strength for end monsters, so... Or for heroes. Wow, all that protection, he still does 20 damage. Yeah, can't say I'm too surprised, honestly. This is what makes them threatening. We'll take this guy down as quick as we can. I do need Brenna over there to heal. Okay. Okay. Tell you what. But this'll dispel the Starlight Shield too. Yeah, no, stopping them from attacking might be more valuable at this point. Can I get the troll out of the circle, please? Just want... I'd like to get Keelan on there too, if I can. I don't think I can position this such that we get Keelan and not a troll. Alright, fine. I'll just settle for most of the heroes then. Uh-oh. She couldn't do it. Oh, it's because she doesn't have Clumsiness on her or Starlight Shield. She got on both of them, though. Okay. So they're not shielded anymore, but they're also not clumsy, which means the other trolls will hopefully continue trying to cast Clumsiness. That's the intention there. Gonna heal Keelan, because her health is pretty low. There's one thing she struggles with, it's having enough health. Yeah, keep trying to cast Clumsiness, guy. Alright, get Rita back here, maybe kill you. He's gone, okay. Work on this other one we've dented next. Yeah, keep healing. Can she reach? Oh, she can totally reach. It's not going to be a back attack, but she'll reach. Pinching my way back here. Actually, Aileron could use it now. Trying so hard. Sucks to be Lunar right now. Can Rita get back there? Probably. Gotta go a long way around. Trolls are very wide. Wow. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it's about as much damage as they've been doing, right? I don't think Brenna can kill that guy with a throw. Oh, she gets to go again. Well, yeah, chug a healing potion. Stop. Almost. This should finish him. Keelan, are you okay? You have gotten a turn in a bit. Actually, she might not be okay. Hold on. Whenever we get to a hero turn, we'll pause and see. Because the trolls also have debilitation magic in their... Yeah, see, they've got debilitation in their claws, and that put her strength below 16. So she can't move anymore. Ah, gee whiz. What a pain. Trolls are nasty. Did I really put debilitation 10 in their claws, though? Jeez. I mean, I know I wanted them to be tough, but that just doesn't seem right. I might have to double check on that. Oh wait, it's not like the damage we're doing is too problematic. In fact, let's look. Did everyone else get debilitated as well? No, he didn't land debilitation on anyone else. Huh. We've seen them get swiped, but the spell didn't go through. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably definitely gonna need to do something about that, because that's a really big drop in strength, and these guys are already pretty hardy. Just because they didn't land it doesn't mean they couldn't. And it's not supposed to be that high. I don't know if this is because of the photosynthesis they change image their claws or not, but I'll have to figure it out. We'll make sure that's not an issue. Yeah, we got a Mirari Club. Alright, let's get our Ring of Healing. I think we're probably going to have enough time to clear out the cave, and that'll be it. Another 8 minutes in the stream here. There's the Ring of Healing, which has a spell of photosynthesis instead of photosynthesis magic. The major distinction there is that now this ring will not heal you outside of combat. Like here, if I slip this on to Keelan, she should not recover to full health. If that theory is correct. Oh, she's too stupid to wear it. Never mind. Let me put it on Aileron. Alright, so yeah. Normally with the Ring of Healing, since it has that passive effect, you just recover on the world map. But, yeah, see, Aileron's health is staying at 84. Because it's a spell. That means you have to cast it in combat. Finally, I balanced the Ring of Healing. Although, I guess it's debatable whether it's actually better or worse this way. Because, like... Well, in the original game, you can buy them and just make sure everyone's healthy all the time, which is totally busted. But, like, this way, you can actually cast it on more people now. Instead of the benefits being on one person, it's potentially for the entire party if you cast it. But I set it at such a level that you have to cast it twice to get it on everyone, so... If 2 turns is the price you want to pay for HP recovery, I guess that's how that balances out. And there might be other spells you need to cast or prioritize instead. I think I want to kill these harpies first. Last time we saw harpies, they were not too shy about destroying us with wind. Fortunately, harpies are also lunar. They won't be doing too well right now. Let's weaken them. Got them all. Everybody was weakened. Ugh, they're weakening us right back. No. Yeah, good. I don't want you to succeed at casting the spell. What to do? I could do that. Or... well, maybe I just throw at something. Meh. Wyverns are weak to physical damage. So that's worth doing. Come on, guy. Oh, sometimes I'm going to try photosynthesis out. I don't know how long this fight's gonna last, but you know what? We'll try it. Woohoo! Kill and kill it. Oh, you only got 5 on that roll. We'll see if it's any better on the other 2. That might be the last of us getting weakened. That means they're going to start belting out windstorms. Oh, no, there's still 1 more to cast weakness on. We might be okay. We might also not take massive damage from it like we did before. All depends. You're weaker. Get right on over here. Alright, Aileron. Photosynthesize the rest of your friends. We're gonna put this right to a lot of use, I reckon. Oh wow, it's fleeing. Don't do that. The fight will end sooner and we won't get the health recoveries. Or is that the plan? They're thinking ahead. Those jerks. I only just got haste on everyone. Meh. And the Harpy is now too low in health to cast, so I guess this fight is over. Oh, no, Rena missed. It has another chance. I mean, it wouldn't be able to use wind, but it had another chance. I don't think it's going to survive. Yeah. Bye, Harpy. There will be other opportunities to find out how much damage it can do.
Ooh, right at level. Goody, goody. 1 last level up before the end of the stream. Let's scroll on up to Rada here. Okay. Oh, she's finally hit rank 6. Okay, so we need Control Marquee 5 and Alchemy 5. Control Marquee 5, Alchemy 5. Oh boy, that's costly. This one. Alright. I think Banishing becomes available in Terminor, but we haven't gotten there yet, so it doesn't count. What do we want to get her now? Dexterity for sure. Yeah, we'll start with that 25 dex. Huzzah. She's already Wizard 7, so we don't have to worry about that. I can get her spells up to 6. Maybe get her 21 strength. I think I'll focus on stats for this level up. Just regular stats. 23 will, 25 intelligence. Most of these are only like single increases. She's probably not going to get through all of her health though. 29 endurance. Can we get to 64 stamina? No, we only got to 62. But she still has 15,000 to spend, so could probably get like 1 more thing, depending on how much things cost. Probably not a skill, but a spell. Yeah, skills are out of the question. Spells. Oh, you can get more Control Marquee. No, actually, everything is out of range. Or no, everything but Control Marquee. Which is pointless to raise, but I'll raise it anyway, just because I can. Wah wah. Alright, not too shabby. Let's put the game back on. There's our Rada. Eh. That was the only encounter in this cave, so I'm just going to grab the treasures before we wrap this up. Think about what we're doing with our lives, and investigate the might of the lizard sergeants before we try that fight again. They are crazy. Oh, I could have sworn the treasure was up here. Or maybe I thought this is the better place to put the treasure, and they put it in a dumb place instead. Like, you can't even hop down from this ledge. There's no reason to go up here. You know, this cave ambience is what you hear in Elizabeth's too. Yeah, nothing over there either. I'm pretty sure the only treasure in this entire cave is a pile of gemstones right here. And they're blocked by something invisible. I mean, you can still collect them, but they're blocked. Yeah, see, there's an invisible object here that you can't pass through. Alright. Well, we were doing great until we fought the lizard men. And we're going to be seeing plenty more of them when we enter the swamp, so I guess we'll have to figure something out. It's looking like I'm probably going to need to nerf them, because that was absurd. But that will do it for now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you next week with more of the Aidyn Plus Challenge Run. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.